Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Many of us recognize silver in this form. Yes, solid, beautiful, shiny, lustrous metal. Indeed, it is something to behold in the bar form, coin form, different finishes and the like. But have you ever really thought about how it is extracted and what it looks like, and how it's mined and what it's paired with in the ground? Well, according to this website, geology.com, we can see different ways that silver is mined and how it's extracted. It usually occurs in one of four forms: as a native element, or as a primary constituent in silver minerals, as a natural alloy with other metals, as a trace of a minor constituent to the ores of other metals. Most of the silver produced today is a product of the fourth type of occurrence. In other words, as ores with other metals. Silver is known as a precious metal because it's rare and because it has a high economic value. It's valuable because it has a number of physical properties that make it the best possible metal for many different uses. And since it is extracted with other metals, back in ancient times in Lydia, it was found naturally with gold. And that combination, that alloy is called electrum. The natural alloy was used in our first coins. Silver as a native element mineral is rarely found as a native element mineral. When found, it's usually associated with quartz, gold, and copper, sulfides of other metals, arsenides of other metals, and other silver minerals. Unlike gold, it is rarely found in significant amounts in placer deposits. And look at that silver wire, specimen of wire silver and a heavy tarnish of acanthite on a calcite matrix. Specimen there is quite amazing, almost looks alien. So sometimes it's found in oxidized zones above the ores of other metals. It persists there because silver does not readily react with oxygen or water. It does react with hydrogen sulfide to produce a tarnished surface. Talked about that. Sulfur definitely does create toning to it. It is composed of the silver sulfide mineral known as acanthite. Many specimens of native silver that have been exposed to the atmosphere or to hydrothermal activity have an acanthite coating. It's mostly found with hydrothermal activity. So it's mainly mined in conjunction with other metals such as zinc, copper, and other metals, gold. And then let's see here. And here it talks about that as a constituent of other metals and ores. It's a byproduct of mining copper, lead, and zinc. The silver occurs within the ores of these metals in one of two ways: the substituting for one of the metal ions within the ore mineral's atomic structure, or occurring as an inclusion of native silver or a silver mineral within the ore mineral. The value of the minor silver within the ore mineral can exceed the value of the primary metal within the ore. So here we see an example, and the diagram considers a situation of argentiferous galena that contains at the few percent of weight, but silver is substituting for lead in the galena mineral structure there. Now here we have a silver copper nugget, a stream that's interesting in Michigan. Look at that. That would be something to behold and to hold. Fascinating indeed. And we can see here the list of mines. Now this is old information, but basically these nations and the order of which they produce silver is pretty much relatively the same. I know Peru is second, but Mexico is first and has been first for quite a while indeed. And we see a map of the silver producing countries. China is certainly up there as well. But that leads us to, so now we know how silver is mined, but let's take a look at the 10 biggest silver mines in the world. Mexico, the world's biggest silver producing country, and Poland host 3 of the world's 10 biggest silver mines. Bolivia, Turkey, Peru, and Australia host the remaining 4. Miningtechnology.com profiles the 10 biggest silver mines in the world based off of contained silver reserves. And this does come from miningtechnology.com. Penasquito, Mexico. Penasquito, located in the northeastern part of the state of Zacatecas, Mexico, is the world's biggest silver mine by reserve. The proven and probable silver reserves of the mine as of December 2012 stood at 911.8 million ounces. Silver contained in the mill ore were estimated at 869.52 million ounces, whereas the heap leach ore reserves were estimated to contain 42.28 million ounces of silver. The polymetallic mine containing gold, silver, lead, zinc is owned and operated by Goldcorp. The mine started commercial production in 2010. It consists of 2 open pits, namely Penasco in Chile, Colorado, which together constitute the largest open pit mine operation in Mexico. The ore processing capacity of the mine complex is 130,000 tons a day. Penasquito is expected to produce more than 20 million ounces of silver in 2013 and continue to produce silver for further 22 years. Now, this is an old article, I guess, with these, because this is probably done in 2012, but you'll notice that it started commercial production in 2010, which means that they really ramped up, and that could have been, they injected a lot more supply. It could have helped with the what brought the prices down. Polkowice Sierozolwice, Poland, however you pronounce that. That mine, located in the Lagnina Glakau copper belt of Poland, is the second biggest silver mine in the world. The copper-silver mine, which is owned and operated by state-owned mining enterprise, KGHM, produced more than 14 million ounces of silver in 2012. The proven and probable silver reserves of the mine were estimated at 545 million ounces as of December 2011. Polkowice Sierozolwice is an underground mining operation that uses blasting to extract ore from Polkowice, whatever that is, and Radnwinsey deposits. Extracted ore is processed at the PS mining plant, which has been in operation since 1996. The mine's total contained silver reserves stand at 775 million ounces, including a share of reserves in the deep Glakau deposit located adjacent to it. KGHM plans to mine 50% of the deep Glakau deposit through the PS operation. San Cristobal, Bolivia, much easier to say. That mine is a silver-lead-zinc mine located 500 kilometers south of the city of La Paz in Bolivia. Contains 533.38 million ounces of silver reserves from a 2011 December estimate, making it the third largest silver mine in the world. The mine is owned and operated by Minera San Cristobal, a wholly owned subsidiary of the Sumitomo Corporation of Japan. San Cristobal is an open-pit mining operation extracting ore from Jayula, Tesorera, and Animas mineral deposits in the southwestern part of Bolivar's Silver Tin Belt. Extracted ore is transported by trucks to the crushing plant near the site, from where the crushed ore is sent via 1.6 kilometer long conveyor belt. Wow, that's a long conveyor belt. To the 40,000 tons per day concentration plant. The mine's annual output is up to 600,000 tons of lead, silver, and zinc concentrate. So that's an example of silver being a byproduct of other metals and mining. Pitaria, Mexico. Pitaria, a mine located in the state of Durango, Mexico, ranks as the 4th largest silver mine in the world. The probable silver reserve of the mine as of December 2012 was an estimated at 478.7 million ounces. The feasibility study for the silver mining project was completed in December 2012. However, the decision of when to begin operations was still pending as of November 2013. Vancouver-based mining company Silver Standard owns Pitaria Mine. So I guess this article was written late 2013. The total construction costs of the mine are estimated at $741 million. The development will include an open pit mining operation, with the use of trucks and shovels. Flotation and leach processing methods will be employed for the ore treatment. The mine is expected to produce 15 million ounces of silver per annum during the initial 18 years of production. The mine life of the project is 32 years. So this one, I guess, as of that time, hadn't come online yet. These are estimated or measured by their reserves. Lubin, Poland. Lubin mine, located 347 kilometers southwest of Warsaw, Poland, ranks as the 5th largest silver mine in the world. The mine was estimated to contain 442.4 million ounces of silver, including 254.8 million ounces of proven and 187.6 million ounces of probable silver reserves as of December 2011. The copper-silver mine is one of the 3 mines owned and operated by KGHM in the Legnica Gloko copper basin of Poland. Lubin mine has been operational since 1968. It is an underground mining operation extracting ore from Lubin Malomis deposit discovered in 1957. It is comprised 9 working sections at a depth of 610 meters to 850 meters. Room and pillar method with hydraulic backfill is used for the mining. The extracted ore is sent to the ore enrichment plants. The mine produces approximately 13 million ounces of silver per year. And we have Rudna, Poland. Rudna, another mine owned by KGHM, is the Legnica Gloko copper belt of Poland, ranks as the 6th largest, biggest silver mine in the world. It's amazing how many of these are in Poland. The copper-silver mine was estimated to contain 357 million ounces of silver, including 242.8 million ounces of proven and 114.2 million ounces of probable silver reserves as of December 2011. It has been operational since 1974 and produced more than 21 million ounces of silver in 2011. The mine exploits the copper and silver resources of the Rudna mineral deposit. It is an underground mining operation consisting of 11 shafts and 13 mining sections at a depth of 950 meters to 1,150 meters. Wow. It employs room and pillar method with hydraulic backfilling. The extracted ore is sent to the Rudna concentrator for processing. KGHM plans to mine half the neighboring deep Glogo deposit through the Rudna operation. The reserves of Rudna and 50% of Deep Blago, if combined, will be 587 million ounces, making the 3rd biggest silver mine in the world. Wow. Gamoskoy, Turkey. The Gamoskoy silver mine, located in the Kutuya province of western Turkey, ranks as the 7th biggest silver mine by reserve. The mine, also known as Itagumus silver mine, is estimated to contain about 335 million ounces of silver, 100 metric tons of ore grading 95 grams per troy or per ton silver. The open pit silver mine is owned and operated by the Turkish state-owned mining company Eti Mine Works. The extracted ore is sent to the 12 MTPA Gumuskoy silver plant for processing. The mine produced 11.2 million ounces of silver in 2010. Silver metal is produced as bullion bars and silver shots from the Gumuskoy plant. Interesting. Fresnillo, Mexico. Fresnillo mine, located about 60 kilometers northwest of Zacatecas in Mexico, is currently the 8th biggest silver mine in the world. The mine was estimated to contain 308.47 million ounces of silver, including 78.8 million ounces of proven and 229.65 million ounces of probable silver reserves as of December 2012. Historically, mining operations have been recorded at the site as far back as 1554. It makes sense. The Western Hemisphere's oldest mint, which struck coins made of silver, is located in Mexico. Modern mining operations comprising an underground mine and a flotation plant. The milling capacity of the mining complex is 800,000 tons per day. Fresnillo is also considered to be the world's biggest primary silver-producing mine. It produced 6.224 million ounces of silver and 29,573 ounces of gold in 2012. The mine life of Fresnillo is estimated to be 12 years, so we're kind of almost halfway beyond that now. Almost. Antamina, Peru. Antamina mine, the ninth biggest silver mine in the world, is located 200 kilometers from the city of Juarez in the Andes Mountains in Peru. The copper zinc mine produces silver and lead concentrates as byproducts. The mine's proven and probable silver reserves as of December 2012 totaled 285.7 million ounces. Compañía Minera Antamina, a joint venture between BHP Billiton as a Strata and Tech, and Mitsubishi Corporation owns and operates the mine. Antamina commenced commercial production in 2001 and includes an open pit mining operation using trucks and shovels. The extracted ore is sent for processing to the concentrator plant in Camp Yanacancha. The milling capacity of the plant has increased to 130,000 tons per day. In 2011, the mine produced 11.7 million ounces of silver in the financial year ending June 2013. Antamina has an estimated mine life of 14 years. And then we have Kennington, Australia. The Kennington mine in northwest Australia stands as the 10th biggest silver mine by reserve. The underground mine was estimated to contain 217.9 million ounces of silver as of June of 2013. It includes 193.23 million ounces of proven and 24.7 million ounces of probable silver reserves. Kennington is currently the biggest silver producer mine in the world. It produced 31.062 million ounces of silver by the end of June 2013. The mine and owned and operated by BHP Billiton was discovered in 1990. Commercial production started in 1997. Kennington also produces lead and zinc. The sulfide ore extracted from the underground mine is sent to the nearby beneficiation processing facility where silver, lead, and zinc concentrates are extracted. The mine produced 213,400 tons of lead and 56,300 tons of zinc in the year ended 2013. The mining life of Kennington is expected to be 11 years. And this article was put together late 2013, so it'd be interesting to see where those numbers are today and what other mines have come on board where they can say they have large amounts of production. Quite fascinating indeed. Interesting. And goes to show you how silver is extracted and the forms it comes in and mined in other nations around the world, and the form that it comes in with different alloys, for sure. Fascinating indeed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.